Hello, and this is vlog 3.1 for AP Seminar, the first vlog of the new year 2024. Now, this is like the second stretch of the year, the final half, and the most crucial half, I'd say, because in this quarter, you have your AP exams next quarter, and I feel like this time of the year, time just goes by within a snap of a finger, and everything just seems like a blur, and it's really important as a student, to like absorb everything and to do your best, no matter what. So yeah, moving into our project, right? Um, Things have not been great at all because we're at a point where other teams are actually doing their research, and then we're stuck on some some stupid things that we shouldn't even be. Like the other day, our group lost time in class, and then we were taken to the safe room, which I felt was completely unnecessary, and we could have gotten some research done, which we were taking that time out of. And this whole problem has there's no way to say this without pointing fingers, but I feel like us three guys are trying to push the project in a way that's gonna benefit us all, and then there's not a consensus within our group. And I'm not gonna go over all the things we went over with Mr. Cox here because that's not this is not where we do that. But I feel like now after that things are moving in a better direction. So we have our topic outline, which is to what extent does lifestyle affect testosterone levels in men in the United States. I feel like that's a good topic. I've gotten most of my research done now, so now it's basically up to me to like reread every article and highlight the crucial parts, and then start writing the IRR. And the IRR, that's where we need our group to like review it, because I know with the cryptocurrency group, one of my biggest concern with Carolina was her IRR, and hopefully this time, this is gonna go much better than it did last time. So yeah, so taking experiences for the mock, I think we have our agenda is clear, and so now that all the personal sides more or less over with, we can work on the actual project itself. So yeah, now we just gotta work on building the team camaraderie, which was non-existent till now. So yeah, and then you have all the other parts of the AP exam, uh, which is kind of daunting, to be honest, because this is the first time there's a class where you have so much going into one exam, like the written exam in May, the presentation we have, the IRR presentation. So I feel like there's too many things going on, and I think there's too much that could go wrong, which could affect our scores. So yeah, I mean, Enrique and Tony, they've been pretty on top of what they want to do, and I mean, our question is a little complicated because some of the stuff like we're seeing when we're researching, if I'm being honest, I don't think we'll be able to hold character while presenting, because I mean, we're boys, and sometimes, like when we hear a word and it's like, ha, you said that word, and I don't know, it's just that, like, while reading it, right, and I'm reading the article, and then I'm like, start giggling out of nowhere. It's just so it's just something that I have to like control myself, and like me, Tony, Henrique, we have to like do as together, like to not goof around while doing the topic. And so I mean, that's just like a point that we have to kind of get over, and there's nothing much we can do. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Uh, yeah, because as for research goes, right? Because I know on the 18th that's when our outlines are due, and then before that you have the mini check for IRRs, and also when on Friday you elucidated the fact about AI. I don't think AI is going to be an issue because I'm kind of reliant on Grammarly, because I'm really picky on grammar and tone. So like for the things they carried, the true war movie analysis, I kind of turned off the Grammarly suggestions. So like so that kind of forced me to like reread what I wrote multiple times to ensure that whatever I was saying was grammatically correct. You know, the punctuations, word choices, everything was concise. So I feel like for the AP exam, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disable Grammarly, and then for the whole thing, I'll just like proofread multiple times, fix any spelling issues, grammatical errors, and then have others proofread it obviously so that they can give me a more well-rounded feedback. So yeah, February 7th is when we're presenting, so I'm kind of excited, looking forward to that. I feel like for me overall, stage fright, which I was struggling with prior to taking this class, I think I've almost gotten over that fear. So even now, like even apart from school where I have to present, so I'm more confident. So I feel like our group in general, because we've all grown over the year. I think our group's gonna do good in terms of presenting and with confidence. So that's one thing I'm really looking forward to in the coming days, as well as looking forward to do good in the AP exam. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Exciting stuff coming ahead, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, and have a good one.